So it's Wednesday, the 19th of June 2024, and I am starting a brand new project, and it is a commission for a community group. So let me show you what I'll be doing. I'm going to be making a parakeet mosaic. So here's my little inspiration for parakeets. Parakeets are very much wild in our Worley woods locally, but the parakeet is the name of an under fives play and art club based in Bearwood. It's a community initiative project, and this little drawing here I did whilst on the bus going to Sarria a couple of weeks ago, before I started my Camino de Santiago, 115-mile walk over 10 days, just saying. So whilst on the bus, I had this idea of a fantasy parakeet with flowing wings. So with that in mind, I projected that drawing onto acetate and then onto this sheet of paper, which is roughly the same size, or specifically the same size as the Marmox board that I had. So perfect size. So as you can imagine, it's for an under fives group. So it's going to be very unctuous and delicious, with lots of beads and sparkly bits, etc., and lots of textures. So this mosaic itself will be on a low horizon line so that the children can be eye to eye with the mosaic. So it'll be quite low on the from ground level. It's approximately 97 centimetres across by 60 centimetres down. It's got flowing lines, so I'm thinking of rainbowing it. So red, orange, yellow, green, indigo, blue, indigo and violet. And that will have a lot of iridescent glass and tiles and mirror and all sorts of gorgeousness. I'm letting a lot of this be intuitive and flowing. The specific is the parakeet itself. So as you can imagine with the colourways, it's lime green, it's a ring neck, Indian ring neck in fact, parakeet. So I'm going to use this lovely cracked Carltonware as my starting point. I'm also going to have a little dig around to see if I can find a milfoil bead for his eye. I've got all sorts of different kinds of crockery, so this might be part of the background, but it could be part of the beak, actually. It's got a really lush, rich colour there, but I've got some iridescence as well, so it's not going to be accurate, but there'll be enough information there to show that it is a parakeet. And then I found this in my shed, you see. Can you see with the sparklies? That's quite delicious. So that's quite a thick tile, so I'll see how easy that would cut to make shapes out of. Yeah, that's going to be interesting. It could be broken bits though. I can do old school mosaic making with that. And I've got lime green tiles as well. I've got external grade tiles that have got a lovely texture. So the main point of action, oh yes, and of course I've got some with gold bits. Now that's more aqua, but there might be a need for contrast because we don't want it too greeny, or do we? Who knows? So I'm just going to be playing and thinking and mulling really about what my plan is, but I'm really pleased with the drawing so far. I've already edged it with a 25mm angle yesterday, and I used my Rewmar Flexyfix, the usual Rewmar Flexyfix. I thought I'd do that first because I don't want the edges to be vulnerable when I'm knocking around, and instead of using fibreglass mesh, that is, and tile adhesive. So that's all securely glued in, and that will have a little bit extra depth when it comes to tiling as well. So there's going to be a little bit of a lip, but that should be safe and secure enough, really. So yeah, so that's the plan as of today. I did the drawing Monday afternoon, and I got all this ready yesterday, and I'm going to start looking around for materials today and being inspired. So the first cut, as we know, is the deepest, so we'll see how that comes along, and I'll take you along on that journey, as they say. Okay, Mango Mosaics, Caroline Jerrywala, over and out. See you soon.